What's popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Retro Fashion Tarot channel. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with another two videos here on the channel today. This one being on Libra, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Zeus, Lord of the skies, King of the gods, the god of thunder and lightning. He is a very stern god, Zeus, but he rules fairly, I'd like to say. Many of the other gods would like to say he rules fairly as well, though he has made some rash decisions in the past. He has learned from his mistakes. He may be an old dog, but he can learn some new tricks. Don't tell him I said he's an old dog, by the way. 4,000 years is the new 1,000. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, I believe it is. I believe it is a Thursday as of the time of this coming out. And without much further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this started off. Bring back ball. Here we go. Starting us off, Libra, for today, we have Medusa's Gaze. Not exactly a card that you want to see, or maybe you do. Well, it depends on the situation, really. Medusa's Gaze, above all else, is a card of caution. It's a card of worry. It's a card of watching your step, watching where you land your gaze. Because Medusa, if you don't know, was the Gorgon that could turn people to stone just by looking at them, or having them look at her, essentially. Yeah, that was her curse. Anybody who looked at her face directly turned to stone. So, why are you so worried, Libra? Why are you being cautious? Why are you watching your step? Let's find out. Closest acquaintance? The Labyrinth's Escape. Well, now this is very interesting. See, the Labyrinth's Escape. The Labyrinth was supposed to be an inescapable maze, but if your friend has escaped that inescapable maze, and I'm not sure where this is going, really. It's a card of ingenuity, challenge, and freedom, the Labyrinth's Escape. So perhaps your friend has just gotten out of a bad relationship, maybe a bad job, something along those lines, and you're not sure what kind of situation they're in, and you don't want to. Oh, okay, I get it now. No, I get it now. Okay, so you're being cautious because your friend might be a little. I lack a better word, so I'm just going to put it like this: unstable. And I don't mean that in a bad connotation. I just mean that your friends here might be a little shaken up from whatever this bad relationship was, whether it be work, love, whatever the case may be. They're a little shaken up. So you're being cautious around it. Where's your head at? The Olympian Summit. Exhibit A. Meeting up with them. Okay, so that's what's on your mind right now. You want to meet up with this friend, but you're not sure of their intentions, their condition, none of that. You've just, been chatting through text or some stuff like that, and you've just been like, hey, you want to meet up? And they're like, yeah, sure. And it's a bit of a sticky situation because you don't know where their head's at right now. You don't know what their intentions are, if they're going to be all right, if they're not going to be all right. You just want to talk to them and make sure they're okay. That's your primary objective here. You want to check in on your friend. Very respectable, Libra. Very, very respectable. What's around you? The Wrath of Hera. Okay. So they're still a little pissed off. Exhibit B, your friend is a little bit pissed off. Not at you. Not at you, Libra. They are not mad at you. They are just, I guess, mad at the world for how their life is going right now. And it makes sense. It makes total sense that they'd be, mad at the world, mad at, just in general life itself. But they need an outlet, and you might become that outlet, Libra. And that's not to say that that's a bad thing. If you can become their outlet for these feelings and take it well, they will very much appreciate it. love you for that. They'll want you back, and they'll be much calmer the next time. Let's see where this goes. What do you want? Yeah, I mean, simple enough. You want them back on their feet. Dionysus' celebration. You want to bring joy, happiness, and love back into their lives. You want them to know that they are seen, that they are appreciated, that all their efforts, that have, perhaps gone unnoticed all this time, have not gone unnoticed by you. You want them to know, at its core, that they are not alone. It makes sense, Libra. It makes perfect sense. And I think you absolutely can achieve this. You have the right mindset. You are the right kind of person for them right now. And right now, more than ever, they do need you. So let's see how this little meetup goes for you. Let's see how it goes. Who's advising you? The Judgment of Paris. Oh, okay. Exhibit C, the meetup. On your left, you. On your right, your friend. Or vice versa, depending. And this is Exhibit C, the meetup. So it looks like your friend is. They feel like they're treading on thin ice. Is the best way I can put it. They feel like they are, at the moment at least, treading on a very thin ice line. And they are scared that if they take a wrong step around you, they will fall, they'll lose control, they'll lash out at you, everything like that. And as long as you're calm, address their feelings in a, very adult manner and make their feelings feel validated and, appropriate for the situation, they will open up to you and it'll be much less anger and more just frustration. More frustration than anger, and they'll just want to vent. And that's okay. That's completely okay, Libra. This is a bit of a heavy reading, but I think you got this. What's your dilemma? Orpheus's Melody. You don't want to lose them. You don't want them to feel, upset by this. You don't want them to, pull away from you as a friend. You don't want to come off the wrong way. And I completely understand that. I feel your pain there. I understand what you're going through in this situation. But you need to relax a little bit because you know what you're doing here. You're a very good friend, Libra. You know what you're doing. You know how to help them. And as long as you do things right, stick to your usual principles, everything's going to turn out just fine. You're not going to lose Libra. You are not going to lose this friend, and they're not going to lose you. Who has the power? Achilles' heel. Exhibit D. The friend opens up. They are vulnerable. They are scared. They are angry at the world. They are they're, I hate to phrase it like this, but they're like an animal backed into a corner right now. They are scared. They're willing to pounce at anything that approaches them the wrong way. But if you approach them the right way, stay calm, cool, collected, and come up to them and say, hey, I am a friend. I am not a foe. Let me help you. They will accept your hand willingly. They'll love it. They need that right now. They need someone who just comes up to them and says, hey, you okay? Genuinely, that's all they need. And as long as you do that, you'll be just fine, Libra. Just fine. What's holding you back? The golden fleece. Okay. So, what's holding you back here may be, you want to be perfect for them. That's the simplicity of it. You want to be the golden friend for them. You want to be perfect. You want to be there. You want to be absolutely spot on. And you're not going to be. I had tough words there, tough love, Libra. You're not going to be perfect, but you're going to be great. You're going to be freaking brilliant for that. It's not going to be perfect. No friendship, no relationship of any kind ever is perfect. But you're going to do great, Libra. It's gonna work out just fine. What's being hidden? The Forge of Vulcan. Wow. You've thought this through, Libra. You have thought this through for a long time. You've been thinking through like how the conversation's gonna go, how you're gonna do this, how you're gonna do that, how you're gonna respond to this, how you're gonna respond to that. You have thought every aspect of this conversation through, Libra, but you can't plan for emotions. Emotions are something you can't control. Well, sometimes you can't control them, but they're emotions you can't control. You can't predict them. You can't predict how they react. You just have to play it by ear, Libra. I know you like the natural order of things, but you've got to wing it this time. Take control and be the good friend. That's all you got to do. Can you succeed? The Veil of Nyx. Exhibit E, the friend. You finally met them, and they're here. They seem to be shrouded in mystery. You're not sure how they're feeling, what they want to say, how they're going to react. But this is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, Libra. Your friend has found you. You sat down for some coffee, and the conversation has begun. It may not be off to a good start or a bad start, but it has begun, Libra. It has started. What happens in the end? Narcissistic reflection. Wow. Okay. Your caution is not going to come back to bite you. You were right to be cautious. Your friend is a little out of sorts right now, understandably so. This all comes down right back to the beginning. The caution card. These are both cards of caution, of being careful. What this says to me is that your caution was not unfounded, but perhaps it was taken a little bit too far. You were a little too scared, and your friend is also scared, but if you just let down your barriers a little bit, Libra, just fine. This is all going to work out just fine. There is some drama to sort through here, but as long as you're cool, calm, collected, let yourself in, let them in, no problem. No problem, Libra. Now, when's this all happening? Oh, lovely. The Ambrosia of Olympus, the aftermath of the talk. You two talk it out. You get everything off your chest, they get everything off their chest, and it's a good coffee time. You two are good. They get all the feelings off their chest. You're able to take them. You're able to, help them out. Happy, happy, joy, joy. This is going to take place in the next week. This is a very short-term reading, Libra. And keep in mind, this is for whenever you find it, not as of it up. This is for whenever you find it. In the next week, this will all go down. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to do a very quick recap, and then we're going to end things off. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video, please go check me out on Twitter. It's got the same name as this YouTube channel. I get the same kind of content on there. There's even some exclusive content on there that you may very much enjoy. And if you really love it, drop me a follow. It helps support me. It helps support the channel. So, yeah. Without much further ado, let's get on into this, shall we? You're cautious around your friend who has just gotten out of a bad situation. I don't know what kind of situation. I don't know if it was a relationship, a work scenario. They got out of a bad situation. And your mind's on, hey, I asked them to meet up. They said yes. Let's do this. But are they going to be mad at me? Are they going to be, frustrated? Are they going to be okay? What's going to happen here? You want them to be happy. You want everything to end up okay. And it does in the end. It looks like it absolutely does. And so the meetup happens. You're scared of, losing them. You're scared of saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things, everything like that. But they're in a very vulnerable spot right now, Libra. They're going to open up to you as soon as they see that they can trust you. Once they see they can trust you with their feelings, they're going to open up to you. They're going to, throw the whole plan of yours out the window, by the way, Libra, because the plan's not going to work. You just got to play it by ear. You got this, Libra, and it's going to be a good talk. Very good talk. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe, turn on those notifications. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, folks.